For sure. My name's Will Wong of the blog Mr. Will Wong from Scarborough, Ontario. Eric might know.
Hey,
Hey, how you
how are you,
doing?
sir? I love the name Mr. Will Wong. Finally, a name that Elmer Fudd can just sound like Elmer Fudd. Mr. Will Wong, it's Elmer Fudd, and you're watching the Mr. Will Wong show.
That
See,
is incredible. I'll never have to
Elmer
do that.
Fudd. It finally has a voice and like a name that he could say without sounding like Elmer Fudd.
That is incredible. Thank you for that. That's a great way to start things off. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Eric, I want to ask you. Maybe just tell me what does the legacy of Space Jam mean to you, and tell us about landing the part. Oh, well, multiple parts because you play multiple roles.
Uh, Being a part of Space Jam: A New Legacy is so important to me. I don't think I could be here all day and do all the press in the world and still not be able to describe how thrilled I am that I get to be a part of this, and how thrilled I am that I get to not just be a part of this, but my son gets to watch it with me. It is definitely a laundry list, like you said, of characters that everybody knows so well. So the pressure is on, not just to win a cyberspace basketball game, but to make sure that these characters live on the way we all remember them.
Amazing. That's a huge weight to bear, but obviously you nailed it. It's fantastic. It's a super fun time. And I love the message that the film's delivering to an audience of today. It's about, like Nike says, just do it, but you're just doing you. So
Yeah.
maybe talk about what you hope the audience will take away from the film.
Well, I think that nugget in that film has such a big family value aspect to it that I think will be the biggest surprise of the movie is that it's not just like this big fireworks show. There really is heart and meaning behind it, and I think it does it well. You know, I found myself a little choked up watching the first screening at that aspect alone. Of course, I was watching to make sure that I did my job well, but I was really pleasantly surprised with how it all wrapped up in the end. And I really do hope that the audience experiences that and sees that. I've been seeing some reviews already online
Mhm.
where people are like, yeah, like, who'd have thought? Space Jam with heart.
Amazing. Now, maybe walk us through your journey. Like yourself, I'm from Scarborough. So big up to Scarborough. Uh, Walk us through your journey from being a boy watching Mr. Dress Up. I know, your passion for sketching and animation, where that led you to today. I mean, you've got your business retro kid, which is super cool. I saw some of the stuff you're launching, the merch drops, and also just being in a dream, like fulfilling your dream of being able to do this. Like maybe walk us through that journey, how you got here today.
It is so it is a crazy journey that did start in Canada and will always be a part of me. There's no way. I live here in Los Angeles now, but in any given year I'm back home at least 3 to 4 times. Being part of Canada, there's just something in the water there that keeps us humble, but like funny at the same time. Maybe it's those long winters, really, that I haven't forgot how to shovel a driveway. I'll tell you that. But it really was just being in a country that is very multicultural. I think that's the one big thing is that you really do feel welcome in Canada, and there is such I feel like we're in the secret club, being not just from Toronto but being from Scarborough. There's
Yes.
something about that town. Like, look, Mike Myers, Jim Carrey. You could say John Candy. I mean, John Candy went to Neil McNeil. There's something in the water in Scarborough that makes us a little schizophrenic.
That's
But being able
amazing.
to capitalize on that is something. But Retro Kid is just a love letter to Toronto. It is a nostalgic apparel brand. Um, but yeah, it ties into this too. I grew up watching this movie in Scarborough. Like the ads for this movie I saw were at the TTC at Kennedy Station, and to know fast forward 25 years later, I get to be a part of this. No better way to celebrate than producing my own line. Like I helped design this shirt. thank God and thank you for the blessing from Warner's to be able to do something like that.
Yeah, it looks incredible. Definitely, I would recommend everyone check it out. It's stuff I've never seen before. It looks, as you can see on yourself, incredible.